There's allegations.
What's the example, sir?
I don't have to give that. I'll give the during caution plus interview if it reaches.
I don't understand what you're saying, sir. So you're saying that you want my details, which I do not want to give my details.
So you don't want to give your details?
1 second.
Are you going to give your details?
No, I never said I don't want. I'm not going to give my details. I said I do not want to give my.
Okay.
I never said I'm not.
I'm requesting.
1 second.
I am requesting.
1 second.
We can argue this elsewhere if you want.
1 second, sir. One second.
Well, as you said, one at a time, because I
Okay, you're in your emotions. She's in her emotions. She's talking to you.
There's
Because you can't talk to her.
protection
Can we
order.
talk to you, sir, please?
Yeah, of course.
Can we go this side while we talk? Yeah, come. Thank you.
If you preach in here, it also depends on what you say, because you might be committing criminal offences as well.
For example, give us an example.
Any homophobic comments?
Yeah. If you make a members of the public harassment, alarm, distress, it's a criminal offence.
I'm aware of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what we're not really doing that. What we're doing is about preaching our religion.
Okay. Could you just tell me what you were saying?
So we're saying Jesus is the only way. Record this. We're saying, he asked me what I've been preaching. So we've been preaching about the gospel of Jesus Christ. The Bible says in the book of John, chapter 3, verse 16, that for God so loved the world that he gave his one and only begotten Son, that whosoever, that is any person, doesn't matter if they're black, white, homosexual, drunken, liar, thief, prostitute, whoever believes in him shall not perish but have everlasting life. For God did not send his Son into the world to condemn the world, but he sent his Son into the world that all can be saved. And that is the message of the gospel. That's what we've been preaching.
That's what you've been saying.
Yeah.
Sorry. You're going to provide me with the details, yes or no?
What details are you requesting?
I need your name and your address.
Okay, so can you explain to me why do you need these details?
Pardon?
Can you explain to me? Because I don't understand why.
Okay, currently there's allegation.
Okay.
It's an offence.
So what allegation was it, sir?
Hate crime.
Hate crime.
Section public order offence.
So what was said?
4A.
What was said to cause the hate crime, sir?
Homophobic behaviour.
Give me an example, sir. Give me an example.
There's allegations.
What's the example, sir?
I don't have to give that. I'll give the during caution plus interview if it reaches.
I don't understand what you're saying, sir. So you're saying that you want my details, which I do not want to give my details.
So you don't want to give your details?
1 second.
Are you going to give your details?
No, I never said I don't want. I'm not going to give my details. I said I do not want to give my.
Okay.
I never said I'm not.
I'm requesting.
1 second.
I am requesting.
1 second.
We can argue this elsewhere if you want.
1 second, sir.
I'm not.
So 1
No,
second.
you can't.
So 1 second.
Can someone move him away, please?
So 1 second. I'm not saying I'm not going to give my details. I'm just saying I don't want to give my details. There's a difference.
What's your name, sir?
Can I just finish?
Just your first name so I can refer to you.
Yeah?
Just your first name so I can refer to you. Listen, just look, we're trying to be the most fair with you as possible.
That's fine.
Like I said, if I was to walk away and they were to show me that footage and it was you, I have failed a victim. Okay, I have failed them. Potential victim.
But a victim of what?
Exactly. I need to go fully establish what she recorded. Sir, I've not heard anything. I'm not saying I've heard anything. Someone's called us, okay? It might be completely untrue. It might be true. I do not know. I am not psychic.
That's fine.
I'm not
I
ready.
just want to have a conversation with you. That's it.
I know. I appreciate you trying to have a conversation, but
because I don't understand what you're saying. That's
let's
why.
say, for example, I do let you go without you providing me with details.
I'm not saying I'm not going to give you my details.
Let me finish. Let me finish.
No problem.
If you do walk away,
I'm not going to walk away.
If you do walk away,
I'm not walking away.
and I go to the victim,
That's
and
right.
obviously I see some.
Okay, when he was a homosexual,
And I see some offences there.
That's fine, sir.
You know, and they want to press charges, etc. I need to know who you are.
That's fine.
If I go to her and be like, no, I let him walk away.
I'm not going to walk away. I just don't.
That's fine.
We're trying to cooperate with you.
So the first thing I said, this in itself, I'll ignore it. I told you, I'm being fair on it.
We'll just talk about this hate crime. We're talking about hate crime.
Okay, the hate crime.
Yeah.
Like I said, just give me your details. I'll let you guys.
I never said I'm not going to give my details.
Let me finish, please. If you give my details, that basically means I don't have my grounds of arrest, which is code G. If you don't give me your name and address, I have grounds to arrest you. Google it, it's code of practice, okay?
I'm aware of
I can
that.
arrest you
I know.
suspicion. Okay? That gives me the chance to basically go to her
That's fine.
and be like, you know what, can I see the evidence? Do you want to provide a statement? Do you want to progress? If they go, no, or I don't see any offences, and, you know, I see exactly, you know, what you guys said, I can literally advise her it's not an offence, and there'll be no crime reference. If there is an investigation,
understand.
You'll be contacted, and we'll go from there. Does that make sense?
Okay, so when you say hate crime, because I don't understand what's going on.
So right now, no, let me explain that to you. Let me finish. Let me
You're
explain
not
that
letting
to
me
you.
speak, sir.
No, let me explain that to you. So all the stuff that you want to question and you want to say, obviously if there's an allegation, you'll be invited for a caution plus 3 interview, which basically means you're not arrested, you have right to free legal advice, and you're allowed to leave at any time. That's when you get your chance. That's when you get your chance to speak. That's when you get your chance to speak.
I'm being reasonable with you, sir.
Okay.
Before I give my details,
Yeah.
I'd just like to ask some questions. Is that okay?
Is it in relation to this insult? Or is it
Absolutely. That's what
Okay.
yeah.
So before we get to the questions, can I just get your details and then we'll go there?
So what I said before is before I give my details, I'd like to ask you some questions because I still understand what's happening.
Okay. What do you need to understand?
Thank you. So you referred to there being a hate crime, right?
Okay. I only have to tell you the allegation. I don't have to tell you
That's
exactly
fine.
what it is.
There's an allegation of a hate crime.
Of an allegation that someone's felt alarmed, distressed in a
okay.
public place.
Public place, okay.
Okay.
So,
in a public place.
okay, so someone felt the section is actually harassment, alarmed,
and distressed.
and distressed.
Yes. But
Okay.
obviously, I have to go find out the
Thank you.
exact facts
Thank you.
and so on.
So-
But you're not giving me an opportunity to do that right now.
No, you'll keep interrupting when I'm talking. But I allowed you to speak.
You're not.
Yeah. So you finished or can I speak?
You can speak.
Thank you. Yeah, so before I give my details, I just want to understand clearly what's happening. Then, so I can, if I need to push my charges, I can do that. So, yeah. So, sir, so you're saying that someone from the member of the public has called you, saying that they have received harassment, alarm, and distress because of a hate crime. Is that what you're saying?
What are you trying to say? Are you trying to quote them in exact words?
Huh?
Are you trying to quote them in exact
I'm
words?
just understanding what's
Okay,
happening.
let me clarify.
Thank you.
Let me clarify.
Thank you.
I have not met the victim.
Okay. Okay, you've not met them.
Like I said, I've spoken to them on the phone.
Okay, that's fine.
I don't have to disclose my investigation.
I never said
to
you did. I never said you did.
I don't have to disclose the full allegation.
I never
to
said you did, sir.
Right now, I still need to establish the full facts of offences.
That's fine. I just want to know for myself.
Right now, there's an allegation. Based on the current allegation, I am telling you,
Yeah.
I am going to
Thank
go
you.
do my investigation.
Thank you.
I'm going to ask one more time. Are you going to give your name and
I am
address?
going to give you my
Do you
details.
have ID with you as well?
I'm going to give you my details
Thank
now.
you.
Now, sir, what I'm trying to understand before I give my details is that, like I was saying, so someone called you reporting harassment, alarm, and it's just I'm saying this for my memory because I don't understand what's
So
happening.
you know how you're quoting specific letters? It's not verbatim.
Yeah?
Okay, it's not verbatim.
Okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
let's clarify. Someone's called us.
Okay, wait.
People
So-
call us because they obviously have
Thank
a
you.
reason
Thank
to
you.
call us.
So wait,
Okay?
wait.
So I am gonna.
If you listen
One
to
second.
my colleagues,
Yeah,
then maybe you'll
I'm speaking.
understand.
I'm speaking.
So
So,
you can't interrupt
Okay.
us.
okay, that's fine. I appreciate that.
Can I confirm you're aware of the allegation now that's
Now,
been made?
now, I'm still not aware. That's why I want to ask you some questions. Yeah.
So what aren't you sure of? I can
I'm
see
a-
you smiling, so I think you're finding this a
I'm
bit
smiling
of a joke.
because I'm a friendly person.
I'm going to ask you one last time,
No, no, no.
otherwise you're going to be placed under arrest.
Excuse me.
So I'm going to ask you for
Excuse
the
me.
final time, sir. I'm not asking anymore.
Excuse me.
You've been asked too many times.
I just
Can
want to
please-
clarify.
Sir, I'm not doing this anymore, otherwise you'll be placed
I
in
just want to
custody or
clarify.
under arrest. So
I just
are
want
you
to
going to
clarify.
give
So
your
this is what's going to
name
happen. I'm going to give my name and details. Yeah.
So
I am.
your name, please,
I'm going to
sir.
give you my name and details.
I'm asking you for that now.
I'm gonna
please,
give you
sir.
my name and details.
I've asked you for that
So
now.
can I just speak?
No, I'm talking to you.
Excuse me?
Provide me with
So-
your name.
We were talking to him.
Now he's talking to me. So unless you want to be arrested, well, because you will be. No,
Yeah.
you provide me your name now. So,
I'll
sir,
apply him my name.
Sir, what's
I'll apply
your
my name.
Give it to him now.
Thank
Don't
you.
take any other thing
Thank
other than his name.
Thank you.
please.
Thank you.
You'll spend the night in the cell, and we can do it that way.
Yeah.
The problem is, sir, you don't want to talk.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
I'll give you my name.
Let me
you.
verify.
Give me
the name.
You don't
Yeah.
To you, I don't
want
want
to give
Yeah.
the details.
We don't want to give it to you.
I don't want
But I'm going to give it to him.
Give it to my colleague.
I'm going to give you. I'll give you.
So,
December.
a crime's been
Right, December.
committed. You don't have the choice.
December. Right, December.
To pick his shoes. Yeah.
Yeah, where's the victim?
You don't have the
Where
choice.
is the victim?
That's not East for
That's
December.
not information you need to be
If you
disclosed
don't
to.
know who the victim is,
DECMBER.
You don't need to be
talking about a
given the
victim
details
account.
of the victim.
we will talk
So
later.
if
Yeah.
it's a
Yeah.
victimless crime-
Yeah, seven.
Well, unfortunately, sir,
Yeah.
you have the
I know.
Would you like to pull it off?
Number. I've got it
Just to clarify.
18. Go on.
Sorry.
Yeah, you got my
I
details.
know you've provided them. Just clarified. So no in the brown jacket.
Okay, you can rub that out there. I don't.
So-
Can you get rid of that? Can you get? Can I have that, please?
You can't. It doesn't cross on. It's pocket notebook.
No, you cannot have it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Remember, you said after I give my details, I can ask some questions.
What question would you like
So
to
the
ask,
question was there was one second, Officer Holmes, a question. So you said that there was harassment, alarm, and
So under Section 4 of the Public Order, that's creating harassment,
Yeah.
alarm or distress.
Okay, thank you.
So
thank you.
what was preached, what was amplified, what
Can I
was
ask my question?
spoken.
I was explaining my
Well,
question.
you asked a question, so I'm just going to
No,
clarify
I-
that.
He's not answering the
So if
question.
I
you,
wasn't- I
if
didn't
you'd
finish
like
answering my
to
question.
listen, because you're very good at interrupting, if you listen, then maybe you might understand
Officer
it the
Holmes.
first time, instead of needing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 officers to repeat
Officer
something for you. So, sir, I'm going to tell you one more
Can I-
time.
can I ask
Unless
you the
you would like to
question?
be fined for the amplification.
Can I ask him the
Unless
question?
you would like to be fined because we have your details for the amplification. So
Okay.
what's done
Inconsistent,
is
and this is why
it's been
members of the
circulated.
public have been walking by
So
and saying,
forensic
"Why are you
image
attacking
management.
preachers?"
I'm not attacking you.
When there's
I
people
haven't attacked you.
committing real
I haven't
crimes,
attacked you.
you're here,
I
you're
haven't
spending so
attacked you.
much
I'm
time.
speaking to you. I'm trying.
There's people actually committing crimes.
Makes them think that we're doing something.
Passionate. It's passionate.
No, but what
passionate.
I'm saying
That's
is
what I'm saying. You being emotional.
There's real crimes
passion.
going on.
Emotional now.
It's passion.
No,
It's
it's
passion.
passion. And there's a lot of crimes going on, but you're spending time with people who are actually helping people.
But thank you for talking to us. You're very polite. You're cool. So take care, guys. Let's go.